All right, so today is day 246. Bought these two little red-tailed catfish 246 days ago. Been taking videos every day, posting them on YouTube so you can see how fast they grow. And let's take a look at these fish today. See how they're doing. I usually start out with some hand feeding. It's kind of interesting. The last few days, they both have been sitting in that one corner right on the bottom. And usually, one sits up on the little shelf right there, on the little bench, and one sits on the bottom. So it seems like, for whatever reason, they've actually changed their resting spots, which is weird. I don't know why they would have done that. This seems very odd that all of a sudden, just kind of out of the blue, that they would change where they like to sit, like to sleep. It's kind of weird. All right, so I have some fish here. We're going to try a little bit of hand feeding. See if we can get these guys to come up. Do a little hand feeding. Oh yeah, they're doing good. You never know if they're going to have a good day or a bad day. I've been feeding them slightly less than normal, I'd say. If you can get it. It seems like I was maybe feeding just a little bit too much, and they were getting a little bit too fat and lazy. They wouldn't come up every single day. So I'm feeding them a little bit less. Keep them active. But still, I'm feeding them enough to where they get a little bit of a belly. Boy, maybe I should have fed them a little bit more. These are pretty big chunks, though. So we'll see here. We'll do one more hand feeding. If they'll come up, maybe. Maybe. All right, doing good. Water's nice and clear, no foam on the water, which is always a good sign. I was actually looking back at my time-lapse video. If you look at them, when I first got them, they were super dark, like really super dark. And then they really lightened up about halfway through. Now they're starting to turn a little bit darker than they were. I've actually had some comments, people saying that they were surprised how light my fish were. They weren't really as dark as some of the red-tailed catfish. And it seems like, if you look at these, they like have a really strong white stripe on the side. And some of them, I've actually seen some online that really don't have that much of a white stripe along the side of the fish. Some of the stripes are kind of broken up. Some of them have a little bit more black coming up. Some of them have almost no stripe at all on the side. I don't know if it's like different versions or just, you know, the random genetics of the red-tailed catfish. It's kind of interesting. All right, so I just have a few little pieces left. This is a mixture of cod and tilapia. And I'm going to finish up with some underwater video.